I'm Lorraine Willard at Bloomberg. There's a lot of non-bank lenders say that fear that the CFPA could actually hurt their ability to loan to small businesses because they don't know. They're saying they don't know yet what the rules would be once CFPA is created, and it could be anything. And they're worried about the hypothetical. And they're saying if the rules come out and they're too stringent, the small non-bank lenders that a lot of businesses turn to would find their ability to lend curbed. So is there a potential downside here? Is there a way to find a middle ground before we legislate?
You know, I don't see that. It seems to me that the board that will do the rulemaking is diverse, has the interests of number of elements in the economy, will do its due diligence in investigating how any particular proposed rule will impact businesses. There'll be a comment period like there is in all rulemaking. And it just seems to me to be an unfounded fear. And then, now let's just say that perhaps there's some rule that goes through the whole process and still it might end up being a product that might limit credit in some way, that I don't agree with. Well, then that product, do we really want products on the market that are unfair and deceptive? At the end of the day, is it better for someone to get a line of credit which they can't use and which continues to load debt and fees and penalties on them that they don't even know they're going to get? And so in my opinion, I don't think that is a well-founded fear. I think that this will enhance the economy. The economy is a social institution. It works better when the rules are clear, when the rules are fair, when the rules are equally applied, and when people can get access to the credit that they need with a fair, open, well-disclosed product.
Thank you, Congressman. And we know that a lot of these statements are being made and the fears are being spread by the Chamber of Commerce right now, who have we're told over 2,100 businesses they claim they're speaking for them, but we actually believe that the Chamber of Commerce is speaking for the largest financial institutions, which is really the source that's funding them.
Unfortunately, I got to run. We're going to go argue for.
Thanks very much. And so that's why we had the voice truly of small business today to talk about what the impact will be and how they need transparent, accountable credit and financial products available to them. Are there any other questions? Yes.
One more. A couple of you mentioned Elizabeth Warren, and she's been an advocate for this legislation. Is she somebody you would support or like to see on a commission?
We think there are many people who would be fine advocates and fine representatives of consumer interest. What we know is that the existing regulatory agencies were asleep at the wheel. Either they weren't interested or they weren't mindful, but at least they let the largest banks and the largest financial institutions carry out the policies that brought us to this financial ruin. So we think there are many people, and she's certainly would be an excellent candidate. We know that her name has been often mentioned, and we find her a strong advocate. Other questions? Then thank you very much. Thanks for coming.